Today I'm going to show you how to insert a ruler in Outlook. So I'm starting by opening my Microsoft Outlook app and logging into my account so all my emails can load in. Once I'm logged in and everything's ready, I can see my inbox with all my incoming messages displayed on the screen. Now, to insert a ruler in Outlook, I need to access my email tools first. So I'm heading up to the top left part of my screen and clicking on the New Email button. This opens up the email composition screen where I can write and format my messages. The ruler tool is really helpful here because it lets me see and adjust margins, indents, and tab stops while I'm composing an email. It's especially useful if you're working on something that needs precise formatting or alignment. Once the composition screen opens up, I'm looking at the top part of my screen where all my tools are located. From here, I'm clicking on the Insert tab. This tab has a bunch of different options for adding things into your email, like tables, pictures, and other formatting features. Under the Insert tab, I'm looking at the Formatting section, and that's where I'll find the Ruler option. So I'm clicking on Ruler now. This button works as a toggle, which means clicking it once enables the ruler, and clicking it again disables it. So if I want to add a ruler to my composition window, I just click on it, and the ruler appears right away along the top of the message area. The ruler shows up as a horizontal bar with measurements, and you can use it to control where your text sits on the page. If you need to adjust indents or set tab stops for specific parts of your email, you can just click and drag the markers on the ruler to position them exactly where you want. And if at any point you want to hide the ruler again, you just go back to the same spot, click on the ruler option under the Insert tab, and it toggles off. The ruler disappears, but any formatting you set stays in place. So that's it. I opened Outlook, clicked New Email to start composing a message, went to the Insert tab at the top, and clicked on Ruler to toggle it on. Now the ruler is visible and ready to use for formatting. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.